folks, and welcome from the allotment. It's April. You're not seeing me really doing anything for a long while. I'm hoping to have half an hour, an hour up here starting to tidy up. Just thought we'd have a little chat. You can see over here that fruit trees are all full in blossom, so let's just hope we get no frost while these set. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 in blossom. The apple tree is always a bit later. There's one dead tree that'll have to come out, so it's looking pretty good there, to be honest. I will show you around. We'll give you a little tour. You'll be able to see now that what it looks like, having not really spent any time in the last year, to be honest. Not much time up here, so I'm hoping to I'll probably work on these 5 beds here, get these weeded. Any other beds what I can, in that time limit I'll try my best. So at the moment, folks, you're not going to see a great deal of me from the allotment. However, you're not getting rid of me. There's a lot of plans in the pipeline for the future. We've just got to see how it plays out. But yeah, all I'm going to say, I'm just going to give a little hint at some possible new pages, new content to my YouTube channel. So let's just give you a hint. One of them's going to be called Cooking with a Brit and a Yank. I think we'll leave it at that, but let's just say there's possibly another half a dozen avenues coming to the channel in the future. Fingers crossed. That's all I'm going to say. Right, let's get on and have a look around the plot. So here we are, folks. These are the beds what I need to weed. I think what I'm going to do is weed, and then I maybe cover them, because I'm not sure if I'm going to be using these this year. So I think it's a matter of tidying up certain parts of the allotment, and I think that's what I'm going to concentrate. This was a big problem last year with the weeds coming through from the other side. However, it's been he's done a lot of work on that end part, and this part looks as though it's been treated. So we'll have to see. But I'm gonna go through this, and then I'm gonna cover it. I think this is still covered. You can see a little weed peeping through on the other side, but I think that's the way to go at the moment. So here we are. Let's have a quite closer look at the blossom of the pear tree. Let's look at that. And if we start at the bottom here, and we come up, you can see there's loads, absolutely loads of blossom in there. And now just look at the plum tree, folks. Just look at the plum tree. Isn't that wonderful? Another pear tree. Oh my God, just look at this. Just look at this plum tree as well. Just look at the blossom. I really hope that we don't get any severe frost while this is like this, or any high winds and rain, heavy rain. And here's the apple tree, folks, and you can see it is budding. So that will be out in, and that's looking as though it's loaded as well. Beautiful. Docks, folks, weeds, all need sorting. I did come up yesterday and the rhubarb had gone to seed, so I've taken it all off best I can. I think I've missed a piece here. There we are. If you take the rhubarb, the seeded parts off, then you can still get some, you can still pick. I can see I've got some more down there I need to take off. I think what we'll do is, let's have a little peep over here. So, right, tell you what, let's move that tripod. Let's start up here. Right, here's the new blackberry. Now, can you see, this was the old growth last year and it's not been cut away. This is all dead now. And in fact, those little bits are the old blackberries that were never picked. So that needs taking off. These new shoots need to be threaded up onto this wire. So there's that one there and this one here. Just look, that's how, when you've got raspberries, they shoot up everywhere. These are those golden ones. It's a nightmare to try and get rid of them. So in here, folks, you can see we've got some raspberries coming through, but these are poppies. So we've got a poppy, 2 poppies there, possibly there's 3, there's probably 2 in there. And over here, now it looks like this did die. No, it hasn't, it's shooting there. So it's just late. That's late, yeah, it's got plenty of buds on it. So that's alright. This, now what was this? This was was this the red currant or black currant? You know, I can't remember. But I can tell you, there's lots of fruit forming. So, I think they're fruit, or are they the flowers to come out? But anyway, it's loaded, whatever. And this is the gooseberry. And yeah, that is very much loaded as well, so that's pretty good. You can see this was covered. This just keeps it under control. This needs to be all weeded. There's a lot of work. That was the Livingstone rhubarb, the 9cm pots, what I put in last year. What's there? Look at that, folks. That's my gloves. Put those in my pocket. So, the rhubarb is going mad. And just look at the raspberries. Now I've still got to get those posts. I haven't got around to it, but I must get those. And it all needs tidying up, weeding. We'll get there. These I did start on. You can see they're not looking too bad. Same with those strawberries, they're not looking too bad. These beds here, I need to go through these. There is going to be self-setters in here. For instance, this here. These can be all kept. So I need to be careful when I go through there to get rid of the weeds and keep the annuals and perennials what were in there. And I need to get this all sorted because they're the 2 gooseberries in there. They're foxgloves, a poppy, and this lot needs to be all weeded out. There is going to be self-setters, but figuring out what's what at this stage could be quite difficult. Just going to have to be careful. Some of the plants are perennials which have been left in. They're all nettles. Well, that's a loganberry there, which got a long shoot that needs to be tied up to the fence. There's a poppy growing in here. I've not been in the tunnel, but it looks all okay. Look how it's bolted, that kale, that needs to come out. Give that to the hens. Some raspberries down here. And that's basically it, folks. That's it. So lots of tidying up. So I'm going to start now. I'm going to start on that top part. So I'll just say thanks for watching. Well, there you are, folks. 5 beds weeded. So that's a good job done. I'm quite pleased with that for today. Also did a bit on the left hand side of the picture as well, where there was a load of nettles. And I'll do a bit more tomorrow and I'll work my way through the plot. Okay. Bye.